Hey everybody, welcome to McKellar Motivational Monday. My name is Danica McKellar, and every Monday we talk about something that is going to motivate us to have a better week and to be better people and feel better and all that kind of good stuff. So, where am I? I am at My Stuff Bags out in Westlake Village here in Los Angeles area, and we have a bunch of my friends and I were here, and I'm going to get a chance to post some stuff on Instagram and Facebook later, pictures and videos. We did some fun boomerangs, stuffing bags. These bags of stuff go to kids who were recently orphaned, taken usually from abusive or dangerous homes, and so they don't have any of their own stuff. They don't know anything of what their life is going to be, and what we can do at the very least is give them a bag of, it's got a blanket and a stuffed animal and a book and toys, and they're all age appropriate. They help kids for all ages, I mean from babies up through 18 years old. It's an organization that I've actually been involved with since 2003, so 15 years now, both donating money and stuff and donating my time. I love coming here and actually physically stuffing the bags. It's an amazing opportunity. If you guys, yes, math books. So Sean, yes, and I donate my math books regularly. So I've actually, today I donated 1,000 copies of Math Doesn't Suck, which is my book for middle schoolers. So that's gonna go in the bags for teens, especially for teen girls, I think also teen boys as well. But I'm really glad to be able to do that. I do pay for the books myself, so it's not like I just get them for free, but I believe in their ability to help people. So what you want to help stuff bags, it's so great. I highly recommend it. If you're in Southern California, give them a call. They also need stuff. Every single bag has a blanket in it, so some people literally will like crochet a blanket and mail it to this place, and it's, you know, they take all donations, big and small. Put my shades on to let you guys see how cool I am. Hey Oscar, yes, I do shout outs. All right, these are my shades. I'm feeling cool because I'm helping kids today. There's a siren. Hope everybody's okay. I've been teaching Draco every time we see a siren or hear a siren or see an ambulance go by to send good positive wishes so they remember that something is happening. Otherwise that siren would not be going on. Okay, what do you guys think? Shades on or off? I don't think those were cops. But if they were cops, they weren't for me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, do my thing. So sunglasses on or off? What do you guys? Off? I have one vote for off. So on or off? I mean, you could off. You like my nail polish color? Thank you. On and off. So I'll just do the rest of it like this. I'll just be like, so anyway, so I'm saying this, then I'm talking, and I'm taking them off, and I'm putting them on again. Off, off, off. Aren't they cool? Don't you guys like my sunglasses? I'm kidding. I'm too cool for them? Thank you. That's adorable, Jimmy. Thank you. My mom is great. My mom is in the other room with Draco. So, okay, so for those of you guys, thanks, Leo. You guys are very sweet. Shades off. Mostly I'm getting off, so I'll just put them down. The Jackie O glasses? Thank you. Wax on, wax off. Yes, Jacob. For sure. So yeah, so we've been stuffing bags for kids. Every bag that we stuff, full of stuff. Hey, can I get, where are the bags? Hang on, I'm gonna grab one and show you guys. Where are they? We stuffed them all, but there are more bags around somewhere. Molly? Molly? There's no, when somebody walks by, I'll see if I can get them. So if you see all the boxes back there, these are all boxes full of stuff to be given to kids who are recently orphaned. They have all sorts of fun things, like for teen girls, they've got, you know, silly things like makeup kits, important things like blankets and toiletry bags, stuff that makes kids feel like they have their own, they have ownership over something. They have their own stuff. That's why it's called My Stuff Bags. And so every bag has a blanket and a stuffed animal and a toy, and it's all age appropriate. And I just love this organization. And so I donated 1,000 copies of Math Doesn't Suck today for this. And yes, I had to buy them myself. I get a discount, but it's expensive, but it just feels worth it to me. I am so grateful to be in a position to be able to give back. So, and today what I want to talk about is the idea of giving back and why it's actually feels so good. You're kind of doing it for yourself. It's kind of like, okay, how many of you guys don't like going to the gym, don't like working out, but when you do, you're so glad you did afterwards. How many people know what I'm talking about? I want you to like give me a thumbs up or a wave or something, like, right? So you don't feel like going to the gym, but you finally drag yourself to the gym and you go, and then afterwards you're like, why don't I do this more often? This felt so good, right? Thank you, Jamie, Trudy, yes, Midwest Cali Mama, Matthew, you too. You guys haven't gotten that yet. Thumbs up, Killer Carl. You're walking on the treadmill right now. Alexa, well, thank you for showing off, but I'm kidding. What gym? Right. See, Lisa. So giving back is the same thing. In fact, they say that sometimes the best way to get out of your own head, and if you're feeling kind of down and you're feeling sort of sad about something in your own life, one of the best ways to get yourself back together is to help somebody else. I just watched this. How many of you guys watch Hallmark Channel, first of all? How many of you guys watch Hallmark Channel? Right? Okay, Mullen? Yes, Alexa, you do, Teresa? Totally. So how many of you guys saw the last episode of One Calls the Heart last night? It was heartbreaking. And I don't want to like give any spoilers, but somebody dies, and it was like one of the messages, and I watched it this morning. I had to watch it. I taped it last night or DVR'd it. One of the messages was that you get from the movie is that how does she pull herself out of the grief? By helping this little girl who really needs her help. And so when someone else needs your help, somehow you end up finding the strength that you didn't realize you had, that you thought you didn't have anymore. Right, you guys? It was so sad you cried, right, Dana? Yeah. Well, spoiler alert, yeah, it's hard to miss what's going on with that show. Yeah, I did say spoiler alert, right? Anyway, so this is a wonderful, and I don't know what's going on in Toronto. I will look that up afterwards. Hearts and prayers to the victims there. I don't know what that's going on, but that's absolutely. Yeah, so giving back, you guys, give back. Help people who need help way more than you do. One thing I like to think about is all of our positions in life are totally relative. There is always going to be somebody who has it way better than you and has it way worse than you at every single moment of your life. So think about that. If you're feeling really upset about stuff, there's somebody who really could use your help. And that's part of why I love this organization, is that it makes it so easy to help kids who are seriously in the worst position you can imagine. They've been ripped from their homes. They don't have anything to call their own. And this place gives them bags full of stuff. You know, you got a blanket and a book. And yes, I donated copies of my book to it. And I just am thrilled to be able to do this. Hey, Andre, what are your favorite ways for giving back? Yes, Dana, it's so true. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Jeez. Yeah, what are your favorite ways to give back, you guys? Your wife last night. Oh, Richard. There's some serious lag time here, I think. Gosh, I did not know about that Toronto thing. That's horrible. Was it an accident, I hope, and not terrorism? Anyway, so focusing on the ways in which we can give back is super important, and it's good for your soul. Crochet hats for NICU babies? Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful way to give back. I had a friend who had a baby. You give back mentoring kids. An literary initiative, that's great. Just sharing time means donating food. That's great. Simple gestures. Yes, simple gestures, complicated gestures, everything in between. Serving at the homeless shelter. Being a positive example of change. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, it's wonderful. It's a beautiful gift. We all have so many gifts inside of us to give back. And you might think, oh, well, I'm so busy. I already have so many things that I'm doing. And what I would submit to you is that when you do pull yourself out of your life and give back, you'll know it was the right thing to do. And to me, helping kids, there are so many organizations that are doing great work in all categories of life you can ever imagine. But to me, giving back to kids and helping kids is doing two things. not only is it helping them, but you're investing in our future. Because the more kids are helped and they know that there's somebody out there that cares about them, they're more likely to grow up into better citizens. You read Math Doesn't Suck, Miranda? The book wasn't about how math sucks, it was about how math doesn't suck. It's so funny. So this book, Math Doesn't Suck, that I donated 1,000 copies to today, a lot of people were like, oh, I love your book, Math Sucks. Like, no, it's not. The book isn't called Math Sucks. It's called Math Doesn't Suck. But they're saying it to me with this big smile, like, oh, I really love your book, Math Sucks. It's so good. But how could you think that that's what it was called when the whole point of it is to encourage whatever? Anyway, ¿dónde está? I know what that means. I'm taking Spanish. I need to do another Spanish video soon. So by the way, who was here with me today? A bunch of people that you guys might actually know. My mom was here and my son. They're in another room playing games right now while I do this. So some of the Hallmark actresses. Autumn Reeser, she's done a bunch of Hallmark movies. Jen Lilly's done a bunch of Hallmark movies. Jen Lilly and I were actually in a Lifetime movie together last year called Mommy, I Didn't Do It. She played my nemesis. She was awesome. She played the other lawyer. And then Lacey Chabert was here. She does a bunch of Hallmark movies. She's done, I think she might, next to Candace Cameron, she might be the most popular or seen Hallmark star. She's amazing. And she's such a good friend. And she does a lot of voiceover work. That's how I met her. And another girl who I know through voiceover work, Stephanie Lemlin, she also was here. So I'm going to be posting Instagram videos and stuff for sure. Isn't Lacey great? Well, I don't speak Spanish yet, Fred. I'm taking Spanish. I'm studying Spanish. I'm not that good. Oh, thank you. Isn't Jen Lilly amazing, Teresa? She really is. I have such good friends. They're just such good people. And I've done this My Stuff Bags thing many times before. It's been a while. It's probably been 6 or 8 months since I've done it. But this time I was like, why don't I invite some of my friends? I've got so many friends who are doing such wonderful, positive things, but we don't ever do it together. So today we got to do it together. And again, I got some really fun pictures and videos, and once I get my act together here, I will post them, but sometimes it takes a minute. Oh yeah, Corey, your sister's named Candace? Very cool. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. Right, Rob. That probably won't happen. Thank you, Justin. Tienes, I don't know what that means, but I know tienes means you have, but since you were asking a question, that would mean do you have? My mom is here, but she's in the other room. Yes, Teresa, yes. Jen Lilly is a foster mom. So the idea of kids in orphanages, it's very close to her heart. Thank you, Jay-Z man. Thank you. It's okay. People bring up the Wonder Years all the time. All the time. Totally fine. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, so I love hearing about all the ways that you guys give back, and I hope that you check out this My Stuff Bags organization. It's really cool. And yeah, right? Autumn Research is great. And I hope that if you have the opportunity, look for a way to give back. Just look for a way. It could be something close to you. It could be something farther away. Check out mystuffbags.org if you get a chance. It's one of my favorites. I've been involved with them for 15 years here. And at some point, I want to show you guys one of the bags. So I might just I'm going to run and I'm going to grab one so I can show you. I'll be right back. Did I lose you guys? No? Okay. My Stuff Bags. Everybody who gets one of these bags looks like this. And in the side pocket, we put this little red bag with a bunch of toiletries in it. And then inside the bag, that's where my book, Math Doesn't Suck, would go, and the blanket, and games and toys and things that are age appropriate. So these kids get to take something with them when they don't have anything else. So it feels really good to help kids, especially to me. Animal shelters, yeah, there's so many ways to give back and help. And again, the idea of helping kids to me is it's just this extra good thing to do because you're helping kids and you're also creating better citizens and hopefully a safer world for all of us and our kids and everything else. But being a mom, I'll tell you, being a mom, helping kids really hits home, because you just think, what if that was my kid, you know? Me too, Dan. Is there a way to donate toward this specific cause? Yes. Yes, you give them something fun to do that cheers them up. Absolutely, Mystic Ninja. Totally. That's why they have the games and the toys, stuff to distract them. Go to mystuffbags.org. If you guys, somebody could put that on there. Your grandmother was an orphan. How wonderful. See, and people can grow up into beautiful, wonderful people, or they can end up on the wrong side of the tracks, and anything we can do to help them. So mystuffbags.org. Go there, check it out. It'll give you information about how you can donate a blanket. If you want to buy a blanket or make a blanket, crochet one, they take all different kinds of donations. If you have, you know, books, everything they give to kids is new. You know, for something near and dear to your heart, like math education is for me, and I donated 1,000 copies of Math Doesn't Suck, maybe there's something really important to you, and it doesn't have to be 1,000 copies. You can donate one thing, you can donate 5 things, whatever it is, something that matters to you. If you love dogs, like somebody was talking about, and you get a fun, cute little book about dogs, or a dog toy that you love, and put it in a box and ship it on to My Stuff Bags, and it'll end up in the hands of a kid. I mean, the 200 bags that we stuffed today, those are going to end up in hands of kids within about 2 weeks. So it's really amazing the way you can make a difference. So thanks, guys. I hope this inspires you to do something to give back, and check out this place or anything else. And I do stuff-a-thons here a couple times a year, and I really love it. But the point is, find something. Find a way to give back. It'll make you feel so good, and it'll lift you up when you're not feeling great about your own life for whatever reason. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for being with me, and I'll see you soon on the DanaCam. Have a great week. Bye.